Hello and welcome back. I'm Joseph Hoffman. Today we are learning a famous American folk song, Yankee Doodle. This song was created during the American Revolutionary War by British soldiers as a song to make fun of the American soldiers. Well, the American soldiers thought that the best way to deal with being teased by this song was to take the song Yankee Doodle and start singing it even more themselves. So the very song that was created to tease and make fun of the Americans actually became one of America's most famous and popular songs of that day. Let's listen to Yankee Doodle.
Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni.
The song Yankee Doodle uses some new solfege notes, so let's learn about them. But first, I'd like to review the old notes that we know. I'll take a turn and then you echo. Do, re, mi, fa, so. Now, can you sing and do the hand signs? Go. Good job. Now my turn again. So, fa, mi, re, do. Your turn. Good. Now for the new notes. You'll recall if you think back to the 5-7 chord that there's a note below do, just a half step below it called T, and it sounds like this. Do, T. Can you sing that with me? Ready? Go. Do, T. And then there's another note below T. It's a whole step below T called La. And it sounds like this. Do, Ti, La, So. And then below La, we have another So. Just like we have a high So, So. We also have a low So, So. So let's do that together. Can you step down from Do and do the hand signs and sing with me? Do, Ti, La, So. Now let's step back up to Do. So, La, Ti, Do. Good job. Now let's come and take a look at the sheet music for Yankee Doodle. All right, let's take a look at the sheet music of Yankee Doodle. You'll notice the notes begin in the treble clef, and this time our time signature is 2-4. Just 2 beats in every measure. Now let's point to each note and say the step, skips, and repeats. Okay, here we go. Start, repeat, uh-oh. Oh no, my printer must be broken again. Look, there's a lot of notes missing in this song. Well, no problem. We'll have to fill them in together. I'm actually teasing. It's not my printer. I left them out on purpose so we could fill them in. But I'm going to ask for your help. If you'd like to do this with us at home, you can download the complete materials for this unit, print this out, and try this along with me. Now, instead of me just telling you what to draw, I need you to use your ear and see if you can figure out what notes are missing right here on the word doodle. We have, so far, Yankee. Now listen to the next 2 notes and see if you can tell me what they're doing. Here, I'll sing and you just listen. Ba, 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 ba. Listen to it one more time. Ba, 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 ba. What did you hear for doodle? Were the notes repeating or stepping up or skipping up? If you said stepping up, you're correct. If we have do, do, then what would be a step up in solfege? Re is the correct answer, and then another step up would be what? Can you tell me? If you said mi, you're correct. So let's sing all of that in solfege. Ready, go. Do, do, re, mi. Now let's try it in letter names. Ready, go. C, C, D, E. Now we're going to draw in the notes. This is what I'd like you to also do at home. I'm going to add a D. Remember that a D note head just barely touches the bottom line of the treble clef staff without crossing it. Then an E, the line goes right through the middle of it. Good, now we have the 2 notes, But what is the rhythm for these two notes? We have T, T, ba, 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 ba. What's the rhythm words for these two notes? If you said T, T, you're correct. So I'll add a stem to each one. Remember, the stem touches on the right side of the note head, not right in the middle, not on the left. When the stem goes up, that is. And then we connect them with a beam to make T, T. So now we have T, 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 ta. Fortunately, my printer worked on these notes, so we're okay. Now, let's take a look over here at riding on a. All of these notes are missing, so I need your help figuring out the solfege for them. So listen to them again. So far we have ba, 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 or do, do, re, mi, re, ba, 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 ba. Can you figure out the solfege for these four notes? Listen again. Ba, 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 ba. What's the solfege? If you said do, do, re, mi, you're correct. Let's try writing that. A do will be on the middle C line, so we have to add a ledger line and then add the note head. Another ledger line for another do on C, C, C. Then we step up to D. Then we step up to E. Do, do, re, mi. Now, what rhythm do you think we should use here? Ba, 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 ba. If you said T, 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 you're correct. So let's draw that. We need stems. And beams. Now, looks like we're all the way set with this first line. Notice here we have a note that steps below C. It goes down into the left hand using the bass clef. This is C, so a step below C is B. And remember, when do steps down, it becomes T. So we have do, T right here. Let's try singing the whole first line in solfege. Can you try it with me? Point to each note and say the solfege. Go. Do, do, re, mi, re. Do, do, re, mi, do, ti. Now let's try to sing the letter names. C, C, D, E, C, E, D. C, C, D, E, C, B. Good. Now, let's keep going, see if we can figure out the rest of Yankee Doodle. Down here, we have stuck a feather in his cap and What do you think those four notes are doing there? Ba, 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 ba. Repeating, stepping up, or skipping up or down. If you said stepping down, you're correct. We have fa, mi, re, do. Four notes all stepping down, starting on fa, then it steps down to mi, steps down to re, steps down to do. Can you draw those four notes in your own music? Now, what's the rhythm? Ba, 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 ba. That's right, it's another T, 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 T. It's common when you're drawing beams to have the beams go in the direction, slanting in the direction, I should say, that the notes are stepping or skipping. We're almost done. Let's see. We have stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. What note do you think we need here? Listen to it again. Ba, 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 ba. What's the solfege for those two notes? Ba, ba. If you said do, you're correct. Here are the new solfege notes that we learned. We have T, so, la, ti, do, do. And T steps back up to do to finish the song. Two repeated do's for the right hand to play. Now, can you sing this line with me in solfege? Let's practice this part once because it has our new solfege notes. I'll sing it, then you repeat. Ti, sol, la, ti. Your turn. Good, now let's try the whole thing in solfege. Ready? We start on do. Ready? Go. Do, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Ti, sol, la, ti, do, do. Now that we have all the notes filled in, let's get ready to play this on the piano. First, let's hunt for any skips. Do you see any skips on this first line? Point to them. If you're pointing right here, you're correct. Let's circle those two notes to remind us to skip up right there from C to E. And then we step back down to D. What about on this line? Do you see any skips here? Point to a skip. If you're pointing right here, you're correct. Let's circle that. Here's a skip down from B down to G before it steps back up all the way to middle C. Now let's talk about the position of this song. We have finger 1 on middle C for the right hand, so that will be C major position. Then for the left hand, we don't play all the way until here. We see we have a finger 1 on B. What that means is your two thumbs will be right next door to each other. Your right hand will be on C, your left hand finger 1 will be on B. Let's take a look at what that will look like on the piano. So like I was saying, the right hand finger 1 will be on C, all white keys up from there. The left hand finger 1 will be on B, all white keys down from there. So white keys only in this piece, and we're just having the thumbs as next door neighbors. Because we'll need to use this T right here a step below do. The left hand is only using these three fingers for T, La, and So. Now with your hands in this position, I'd like you to press pause and then try to figure out how to play this song without my help. Look for the steps, skips, and repeats to know how your fingers should move. Try it 5 times on your own, and then maybe even 5 more times if you need it. Then press play again when you're ready to watch me show the correct way to play. Okay, here's how to play Yankee Doodle. Great job today helping me fill in the missing notes of Yankee Doodle and learning this song on the piano. On your own, I'd like you to practice this song as well as all the other songs we've learned this unit. Every day, try to practice all the songs from this unit as well as the finger power and improvisations too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Scuba, why are you playing on the side of your head like that? Shh, I'm playing by ear.